and welcome to this core focused flow. So in this one, we're going to be moving quickly through movements. We're going to be firing up the core. We're going to be generating heat in the body. So maybe grab some water for this one. Other than that, you might need some blocks. They're good to have to hand just in case. You'll need some space to practice in, maybe a yoga mat. And when you're ready, we're going to get started. Okay, so we're going to get straight into this one. We're going to start at the top of the mat in our mountain pose. So either bringing the big toes together, maybe taking the feet parallel if that's more comfortable, bringing the arms down beside you. Think about grounding down through the feet as we lift and lengthen up through the crown of the head. We're not going to be here for too long, I'm afraid. As we inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up to the sky, come into your extended mountain. As we exhale, hinge forward from the hips, reach down towards the earth, find a fold. With an inhale, let's create some length. So maybe bring the hands onto the shins or the thighs and think about drawing the shoulders away from the ears. As we exhale, plant the hands and step back into your plank pose. We're actually going to be here for a little bit longer than we normally would. Instead, holding our plank, remembering the knees that can come down at any point, we're going to bring our right hand up to our left shoulder, just tapping it and then bringing it back down. Swapping it over, left hand to right shoulder, back down. We'll do this a few times from right to left, just a little tap. And the idea is that we want to try and keep the body as stationary and square as possible. There will be a little bit of movement as we do this naturally, but as stationary and square as you possibly can. So now that we've done that quite a few times, we're going to go for 2 more each side. Fabulous. Coming back into your plank pose. Take an inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower to chaturanga, and then release to the earth. As we inhale, lift the chest, come up into your back bend. And as we exhale, let's meet back in downward facing dog. Fabulous. Taking 3 breaths here, in and out through the nose. 2 more. Lovely. Last one here. Nice. As you inhale, step, jump, or walk to the top of the mat. With your exhale, release and let go into your fold just momentarily. Inhale, let's create our length once more. As we exhale, we're going to fold forward back over the legs. Taking a breath in, sweep the arms up to the sky, come back up to standing. We're going to do that again. So exhale, folding forward, reach down towards the earth. Take a breath in to create length. And as you exhale, step back into plank. This time, we're going to roll onto the outer edge of our left foot, reaching the right arm up to the sky. So left knee can come down for this if that feels more comfortable. As we inhale, we're going to lift our right leg, taking the right hand behind the head. On your exhale, bring your right knee towards your right elbow, come into a crunch. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we crunch. And we'll go for a few more. Just lengthening and crunching. You've got it. Keep breathing. That's the main thing here. Stay with your breath. Nice. One more time. Before bringing that right hand back down to the earth, we're going to swap it over straight to the opposite side. So remember, the right knee can come down for this. That's always an option. Left hand comes behind the head. As we inhale, we'll lift that left foot away, lengthening. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Keep going. You've got it. You know where you're going. Still lifting those hips nice and high. Lovely. Well done. 2 more. Perfect. Last one. Nice. Meeting back in your plank pose. Stay with me. You've got this. Inhale, we're going to shift forward. Exhale, we lower halfway. Inhale, up into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. And exhale, 3. Lovely. As you inhale, step, jump, or walk to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold it forward over the legs. Amazing. As we inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up to the sky. We have got 2 more rounds to go. Exhale, fold it forward. Let's follow our breath. Inhale for length. Exhale into plank pose. Lovely. This time, we're going to tap the right knee down to the mat, then the left. So almost like you're pedaling out the feet, swapping from right to left. If you happen to be on the knees, we're going to do the exact same thing, but in the opposite direction. So lifting the right knee, and then the left. Whatever works for you here. Keep going, keep breathing, keep pressing through the hands. You've got this. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6. Lovely, for 5. Keep going. For 3, so close. For 2, last one. Nice, take an inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. We've got our 3 breaths here. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. And exhale, 3. Lovely. Take a breath in, step, jump, or walk to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold it forward over the legs. Take a breath in, sweep the arms up to the sky. Let's come up to standing. Only one more round. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale for length. You've got it. Exhale, back into plank pose. We're going to come back into side plank. So reaching our right arm up to the sky as we roll onto the blade of the left foot. So this time, we're all going to bring the left knee down to the earth. Keep reaching that right arm up to the sky. 2 options. We can lift the right knee away, the left knee, and bring that left knee towards your left tricep, and then pop it back down on the mat. The second option is to do the exact same, but instead of popping that left knee down onto the earth, we're going to extend the left leg out. Either way, we're going to go for 6. So 6, 5, you've got it for 4, lovely, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, rolling straight over to the opposite side. Same again, the right knee comes down to the earth, left arm reaches up. 2 options, either lifting the right knee and then popping it back down, or lifting and extending for 6, 5, 4, keep breathing, 2, and 1. Amazing. We're back in plank. Take an inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Lovely. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, up and back into downward facing dog. Nice. Well done, guys. 3 breaths here. 2 more to go. Final one. Okay, so we're going to come off the hands just for a little bit now. We'll take an inhale, raising our right leg up to the sky. So you exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Let's come into a high lunge. Take a breath in, sweep the arms up to the sky. So just focusing on the legs for a moment, giving the shoulders, the arms, the core a little bit of a rest. There is a little bit more of core stuff to go though, don't worry. So holding in our lunge, we're going to take a breath in. As we exhale, we'll start to twist. So left arm forward, right arm back. And we're going to continue to flow through center and into our twist with our breath. And you can stay working just like this. If you want to, we can take an inhale to come through center. Exhale as you come into your twist, bend the back knee, hover it just above the earth. Inhale back into lunge. Exhale, twist, hover that back knee. 3 more wherever you are. Lovely. Last one. Good. Meeting back in your lunge, take a breath in. As you breathe out, step that left foot forward to meet your right foot. Let's come into chair pose. Sink low into the legs. We'll bring the hands to heart center. As you inhale, lift the heels. Come onto the balls of the feet. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lifting. Exhale to lower. Just for 3. Lovely. For 2. Final time. Nice. Good. We're going to lift the heels once more. Start to lower the sit bones all the way down to the heels, and then very gracefully, we're going to roll back onto the sit bones. Unfortunately, we're not going to be here for long. We're going to start to lift the feet away from the mat. We're coming into boat pose. So hands can be behind you, lifting the chest. We can take the hands just behind the thighs if you want as well, or maybe reach the arms out in front, whatever works for you. Standard, we'll go high boat to low boat. I'm sure lots of us are familiar with this, but just in case we're not, we'll take an inhale here, really lift the chest, create length. Exhale, we're going to lower down into low boat. So the legs stay lifted, and so do the shoulders and the upper back. Inhale back into high boat. Exhale, low boat for 5. You've got it. 4. Keep breathing for 3, almost there, for 2. Last one, lovely. Plant the feet down. You can always use the hands for support here, or the momentum of coming up to bring us back into our toe squat. As we inhale, lengthen the legs, let the heels meet the mat as we sweep the arms up. Then exhale, fold forward from the hips, reach down towards the earth. Well done. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, back into plank. We're not going to be here for too long this time. Take an inhale, shift the shoulders forward. Exhale, bend the elbows to lower halfway. Inhale, up into your back bend. Exhale, let's meet back in downward facing dog. Well done, nice. Opposite side. So inhale, the left leg goes high this time. Exhale, step your left foot in between the hands. Back into high lunge. As we inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up to the sky. Sink low into that left leg. It's exactly the same again. Inhale brings us into our high lunge. Exhale to twist. Like before, we can work here if that feels good. Or as we exhale, we're going to bend that right knee, hover it just above the mat. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, twist. Nice. Keep going for 3. For 2. Final one. We're going to meet back in high lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, step that right foot forward to meet the left foot as we bring the hands to heart center. Sink low into your chair. Inhale, lift the heels. We've been here before. Exhale to lower. We're not here for long, just for 5. Keep breathing for 4. Maybe sink a little bit lower for 3. For 2. Last one. Lovely. Keep the heels lifted, lower the sit bones all the way down, and then very gracefully roll back onto the sit bones. Back into our boat pose. So lifting the feet, lifting the chest, whichever variation works for you. Okay, this time we're going to lower down into low boat. As we lift back up, the left leg will stay lengthened. The right knee is going to come into the chest. Lower back down and swap it over, left knee. We'll go for 5 each side. So for 5. For 4. You've got this. Remember, the hands can come down onto the mat. For 3. Keep going. You've got it. Just 2 more to go. Lovely. Final one each side. Amazing. Lower all the way down into low boat. And then relax. Nice. Well done, guys. We made it to the end. We're coming into Shavasana, thank God. So just lengthening the legs all the way out. Let the arms rest down beside you. And completely let go. There is nothing left for you to do other than to rest. Just noticing as your breath starts to slow down now. Your heart rate will start to slow down. Everything is going to settle back into its natural rhythm and its natural state as your body begins to soften and sink down into the earth. To finish our practice today, we're going to take 3 rounds of joyful breath. If you haven't practiced joyful breath before, it's a nice deep inhale through the nose. We want to try and fill all of the body with our breath, sipping in as much air as possible. And then we'll open the mouth and sigh the breath out. So let's take 3 together. A nice deep inhale through the nose. Maybe pausing at the top for a second, and then open the mouth and release. 2 more. Last one. This is where our practice will end today. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. The longer the better, I always think. But for now, thank you for your energy. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. Namaste.